It's time to kick things up a notch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota.
Don't let the appearance fool you. Dakota Kai will kick your face clean off your head.
I gotta admit, in short order, I've become a huge fan of Dakota Kai.
She's been on WWE's radar for a long time before being signed to the NXT roster.
The first female competitor from New Zealand to make her name at this level.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I had planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading in her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan. That would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
The ultra-aggressive Rhea Ripley, ready for action as the opening bell rings. She's a superstar who is as relentless and ruthless as they come. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Watch this! Watch out!
Running Bulldog. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Oh, look at the torque. Fighting for survival. Ah, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, what a boot. Momentum swinging toward Dakota Kai's favor.
Her offense is on point right now.
Rhea Ripley is wise beyond her years. Her mind's always going when she's in that ring. It might not seem that way because of her obvious size and power game, but Rhea Ripley is always thinking of new and inventive ways to decimate her opponent.
To your point, Corey, with Ripley always thinking of different strategies to inflict pain on her opponents, what do you think is her best strategy for this match?
Well, when all's said and done, the power game hasn't failed her yet. Sure, she can get technical with her opponents or go strike for strike with them, but power moves are truly where she excels.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done. Sunset flip.
This match is wearing her down.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidating Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that. Miss drop kick finds its mark.
Frog splash!
Give it 5 stars.
She scores big with the counter. And again, yet another counter. She wants to finish this. What does Dakota Kai have in store?
Backstabber. How many times does that end a match?
And the odds just swung in Dakota Kai's.
Dakota Kai with the win.
Take a look at the kick-happy Kiwi jacking some jaws.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more.